What's up, Rail Gang?
What's up, Royal Gang? It's your boy Tam'rell.
And it's your girl Tam'rell, and we are back
with another lit video.
Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up.
Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you won't miss out on another lit video.
Alright, y'all, we finna go ahead and do a story time. Yay!
Story time. Hey.
About our worst whooping. Our worst butt whooping. Okay, y'all? So we about to go ahead and get straight into this video. Y'all feels me?
Yeah.
Okay, as always, y'all already know how we do this. It's a rock, paper, scissors, shoot for who tell their story first. I already know I'm about to lose. So.
Yeah, you already know.
Come on, best 2 out of 3.
4 to 1, y'all. Tam'rell Gang got 4.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all Tam'rell Gang, y'all some haters.
No haters, y'all just...
Ready? Let's go.
Tam'rell is a loser. You ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! She got 2, y'all. She got 2 to 4, bro. 2 to 4, bro.
But I tell y'all, y'all Tam'rell Gang. No. It's big town all day, baby. What's with it? Now go ahead and tell your motherfuckers worst whooping.
I don't know what you got beaten with. We ain't get beat with belts, bro.
I gotta be with everything.
It's not your story time. Alright? Story time. Okay, so my most embarrassing beating from my parents is probably when there we go, I remember. Okay, so it was, do I have to tell like the whole story? Like,
Yeah.
Right. So this is what happened. One day, you know, like any other regular day for me at the time, before I met her, we wake up in the morning, me and my brothers, me and my sisters, we had these throats, like we didn't care, like, you know what I'm saying? We'd fight before to go to school, we'd be looking messed up before we go to school. It didn't really matter to me, you know what I'm saying? So one morning we woke up for school. Actually, it was probably like, it was during the first week
Of
of
cool?
school. Yeah, first week of school. Can't remember what year it was though. Probably 2 years ago. Something like that. So anyway, I don't sag, but I busted a sag, and my dad was there in the dining room eating breakfast. Mom was cooking. I busted a sag, you know what I'm saying? You know, we was at each other's throats and stuff like that. And my dad looked over and saw me busted a sag, and so he just looking at me like, "Put your pants up." I pulled my pants up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I busted a sag only because, you know, didn't have on a belt. You know, it ain't like I wanted the sag, it was just like that. So he told me, pull up my pants, that's what I did. I pulled up my pants. And I'm walking, you know, we still at each other's throat. He said, "Shut up." He ain't trying to hear that before you get all of us, whatever. So, okay, we shut it up. But I was getting irritated by my sister. And, I said, "You shut up," or something like that. I made a comment, and he heard it. And he said, "Come here." So I came, and when I came to him, he noticed I was sagging again, which I didn't realize I was sagging this time. So he said, "Okay, you must think I was some joke." I'm like, "What you mean?" He said, "Sit on them steps. I'll take you to school myself." Because we usually take the city bus to school, right? Everybody else is gonna take the city bus to school, but I'm the only person who's gonna get drove there. So he told me, "Don't move. Just sit on the steps," right? I'm over here like, okay. Don't know why, but I did it. He got done with this food, probably like 30, 35 minutes later. Because he like to take his time. He a slow eater. He said, "You ready?" I'm like, "Yeah." Next thing you know, he picked me up. Like I was short. This growth spurt, I'm tall, but I was short. Picked me up. My head hit the ceiling, and then slammed me right back down. Hit the floor hard, right? And that's all he did. That's all he did, right? I got up, like it didn't hurt, right? I felt dizzy, kind of lightheaded, but yeah. And yeah. So I went to school, and he said I better not get suspended, cause he know how I am. Because once I'm mad and I go to school, you know, I'm taking it out on anybody who gonna come near me. Usually I take it out on the people who already pissed me off at school, but yeah, that's what I did. He said don't get suspended. That same day later on, I got suspended. The principal personally brought me home, and my dad was there. No, my dad wasn't there. But my mom said, "Yo, dad is pulling up, so I don't know what you about to do, but she's not in it." So I'm like, okay. So, it's these plastic, like it's hard plastic. It's a hard plastic pole, big pole. Like you need 2 hands to wrap around it just to pick it up, and it's heavy. You know, my dad being all big and strong enough, you know, I guess he can pick that up with ease. So I'm on it. He told me, lay on the couch, right? I'm over here like, for what? Next thing you know, smack, you know what I'm saying? I flew to the couch. He started beating me with the pole. Like, my ass was bruised for weeks. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't sit on my ass right. Shit hurted. Yeah, that was embarrassing, though, because, you know, I still had to take my ass to school. I couldn't sit down. Like, I'm dead ass. I couldn't sit down. Nurse all in my face, like, grabbing her notepad. What happened? Like, I didn't know she was writing, so I noticed she was writing. I was over here like, man, I ran into a pole or something like that, even though she knew I was lying, because who runs into a pole and looks like that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I told her. Went to class. That everybody was telling me to clean off my bruises and stuff like that, to my face and stuff like that, because we was banging. So, I wouldn't do it, because not that I wanted everybody to see, it's just I didn't want to bother with it. And so, I don't know if she was a teacher or a counselor or something like that, but she went by the name Miss Hill. So, you know, she was cool. You know, she was what you call it? She was fun activities and stuff like that. And so, she told me wash it. I went to go wash it, stuff like that. And yeah, that was it. That was just basically my everyday routine until I got able to sit down again. Yeah, so your turn.
So my first, I ain't gonna say my first because it was definitely not my first, but it was my worst and most, well, I ain't gonna say, yeah, it was my worst and very, very most embarrassing. Like, I'll never think, I would never forget this egg whooping because it was terrible. Stop looking like that. So, so I was in school and I was in school and I got in trouble in the classroom, so they told me to leave. So I left, and I was mad that I had to leave. So I came back. Now at this time, I was probably in like a low grade, and this is like the time your mama used to come up to the school and just do random checks on you. So I didn't know she was coming to the school. I wasn't really thinking. It was this boy, and I didn't like him. Like, he was so irritating, and like, he used to agitate me, like, say little stupid stuff. So I ended up going over there and hitting him. Like, I was little, y'all, like, but I ain't care. I thought it was the biggest, baddest. Shut up. So I just thought, I was like, whew. So I started hitting him, and they got me off the little boy, and then I sat down. I was just sitting down. So next thing you know, he said something else. So I got up like I was gonna hit him again. Then next thing you know, I called my mama peeping through the little door, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what everybody looking at. So next thing you know, she come in the door, and I turn around like, oh shit, I'm about to get in trouble. So she comes, she asked my teacher, how is Tam'rell doing, blah, 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 blah. So my teacher go ahead and explain to her, oh, she just got out of a fight, da, da, da. And I'm just like, damn. So, y'all, I'm just gonna say, this is like so embarrassing. I can't even, it's hard to talk about it right now. But my mom, like, we had a bathroom inside the classroom.
Those days, I remember that, bro.
So we was standing inside the classroom where everybody was like looking, like everybody could see me, and my mama just bow, 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 just started smacking me in my head. Like, y'all know them times where your mama just come past and be like, do not on your head, and it was just like that. So I was just crying. Then she was like, I don't even remember what she said, but all I know is like she was like, you gotta get this man, da, da, da. And she took me in the bathroom that was in this classroom, and she whooped me.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to get out.
Embarrassing.
I was trying to get out the bathroom. It wasn't working out. Then I still had a whole day of school left. So after that, she sat up there with me for like 20-25 minutes at the most. And then she left. Now, when she was up there, wasn't nobody saying nothing to me or nothing. But when she left, that same boy that I was fighting, he was like, that's why you got whooped at school. Da, 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 da. And I was so mad. Shut up. I was so mad. I was so mad because I wanted to keep fighting him. Like, because he kept talking shh. And I wanted to fight him and keep fighting him. But I was like, I ain't trying to get another old man. So then, like, oh my god, y'all, like, at the end of the day, like, after that, like, a week or so later, everybody kept talking about that egg whooping. I was so embarrassed. It was sad. So then when I moved up to, like, 2 grades, that same boy was in my class, and he was like, do you remember when your mama whipped you? And I was looking at him like,
We ain't never had to do that voice, though.
shut up. Like, it was just so embarrassing, y'all. That was one of my worst and my most embarrassing egg whooping. So
yeah, yo, you had it rough. You had it rough. Ain't no way in heck I'm letting my parents beat me in front of no school.
it was sad. I was scared. It was crazy. So yeah, that's our story time about our worst egg whooping from our peoples.
It was.
So we're about to go ahead and close this video out. Make sure y'all like this video, smash that subscribe button, turn on that post notification so you won't miss out on another late video. Yeah, they do it. Hey! Anyways, so yeah, we have to go ahead and turn out the video. Oh, stay tuned for some new videos.